Intro. What if death never came? What if you could live forever? No sickness, no aging, no end. Sounds like a dream, right? Oh, or is it a nightmare waiting to unfold? In this episode of Mindflip, we dive into one of the most mind-bending questions in human history. What if you lived forever? The dream of immortality. For centuries, humans have searched for the secret to eternal life. From the philosopher's stone to modern anti-aging research, we've always feared death and fantasized about conquering it. But let's say you actually become immortal. You never age. Your body remains perfectly preserved, untouched by disease or decay. Visual cue. Time lapse of civilizations rising and falling, while one person remains unchanged. Narrator. In the first 100 years, you'd likely feel unstoppable. You'd master every skill, speak every language, travel the world, maybe even see space colonization. But here's where things start to twist. The psychological cost? Living forever means watching everyone else die. Your friends, your children, your great-grandchildren, ... You'd be forced to attend every funeral except your own. Visual cue. Lonely, immortal figure walking through empty, futuristic cities. Narrator. Loneliness becomes your shadow. Grief becomes routine. How would your mind cope after centuries of loss? Eventually, human experiences might lose their meaning. Would love still matter if you knew it wouldn't last? Would you even care to form new bonds? Overpopulation and resources. Now imagine everyone on Earth becomes immortal. No one dies, but babies are still being born. What happens? Visual cue. Cities overflowing, food lines. Space colonies in orbit. Narrator. Earth would run out of space, food, and water in mere decades. Governments may enforce birth limits. Could we colonize other planets fast enough to survive? And what about inequality? Would the rich hoard immortality while the rest of the world withers? Moral and social dilemmas. Immortality changes everything? War, politics, religion, all reshaped. If people never die, what happens to prisons? Would criminals live eternally behind bars? Visual cue. A futuristic courtroom. A life's sentence being debated as infinite. Narrator. Would leaders stay in power forever? Would the idea of sacrifice, bravery, or legacy still hold meaning? In a world without death, would we lose what it means to be human? So, could it actually happen? Science is already working on anti-aging genes, digital consciousness, and mind uploading. Visual cue. Scientists in labs, robotic avatars, cryogenic chambers, scientific possibilities. Narrator. You might not live forever in your body, but your mind could be uploaded to a digital world, or your consciousness transferred into androids. But then we must ask, would that still be you, or just a copy with your memories? Conclusion. Eternal life sounds like a gift, until you realize it might be the ultimate curse. What gives life meaning is that it ends. The clock makes every second precious, and in that fragility we find beauty. So maybe, just maybe, we weren't meant to live forever, but to live fully while we can. Outro. What do you think? Would you choose immortality if you could, or is death a necessary part of life? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-flipping ideas that challenge your reality. Until next time, keep questioning, and keep thinking. Mind flip logo fade in with gentle music.